You are live.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the May 8th, 2025 Subdivision Committee hearing. It is 9:06. We were a little delayed, technical difficulties. So let's kick it off with roll call. I am Dirk Larson, Mendocino County Planning and Building.
I'm Melissa Hernandez from Environmental Health.
Alex Sequeira from Transportation.
Good morning. Agenda item number 2. I don't think we have any matters from admin, right?
Nope, none
Okay.
today.
Moving on to agenda item number 3, boundary line adjustments. Item 3A, case number B, 2024-0006. The owner is Albert Buddy and Mary Ann Burdick and Ryan Uri. This is a request, a coastal development boundary line adjustment to transfer 0.03 acres between two lots. Lot 1 will remain 2.04 acres and Lot 2 will remain 1.08 acres after the adjustment. I see we have the applicant and the staff planner. Russ, is there anything you'd like to say?
So I just wanted to note that, so the Subdivision Committee is a recommending body for coastal boundary line adjustments. So the actual approval or denial will come later this morning at the Coastal Permit Administrator.
Okay.
So it's going to be staff's intention to request a continuance on this based on the conversation with one of the other property owners.
Okay.
We also received a couple of comment letters, which I think we will also address at the Coastal Permit Administrator. But none of that, I think, changes the Subdivision Committee's review this morning on the technical merits of it, because it is just a recommendation. So I would recommend that Subdivision Committee goes ahead, review the project, make a recommendation, and then we'll pick it up at CBA.
Okay, I mean, it meets the requirements of the Subdivision Map Act, and as you say, we are a recommending body. Do you have anything like to add?
So Russ contacted me and said that the next meeting will be June 12th, and I'm not to come to the one at 11 a.m. this morning.
Well, that's, we're going to request a continuance at the 11 a.m. If the
Okay.
CPA grants it, then it will move to the June meeting.
Okay.
But since you're here, I would definitely recommend attending that meeting.
Okay. I was just curious about that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, back to the committee. Do we have any comments, you guys?
No comment for each.
Alex?
No comment from Transportation.
Okay, with all that said, can I entertain a motion?
I make a motion to recommend approval of boundary line adjustment B 2024-0006 for Coastal Commission to review.
Coastal Permit Administrator.
Coastal Permit Administrator.
Okay, thank you. All in
I
favor?
second that.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay,
So that's it for now.
Okay.
So then the next meeting will be back in here at 11.
Okay. So
it's the same room, yeah.
Same room? Different faces.
Squeeze in, yeah.
Are you going to run that from here? 'Cause then I'm sure you'll be-
Yeah, we're gonna run it from here.
Yeah, we can get this. What's that thing?
Yeah, okay. I'll leave it there, I'll trip on it.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey,
Okay, moving on to agenda item 3B. This is boundary line adjustment B 2024-0020. The owner is Lynn Kathleen Denley Bassard, John Pascal Barrel, and Krista Marie Dagley. This is a coastal boundary line adjustment request to reconfigure the boundaries between two existing lots. Lot 1 will increase from 0.9 acres to 1 acre, plus or minus. Lot 2 will decrease from 3.8 acres to 3.7 acres. It's located in the coastal zone, lying on the west side of Fish Rock Road, 0.2 miles roughly north of its intersection with State Route 1, located at 46800 Fish Rock Road and 34601 South Highway 1, Gualala. Do we have anybody here for this?
Nope. Oh, are you here for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Lynn Denley Bassard.
Would you have anything you'd like to add or comments?
No.
Okay. All right, thank you. Staff planner?
Yeah, I did just have a note. Same comment I made on the previous one. Subdivision is a recommending body. This will be decided at the CPA later this morning at 11. I'd prepared a correction memo. The lot numbers in the first finding had inadvertently got transposed. It said lot 1 instead of lot 2. There was also another correction that I discovered yesterday about a previously vested CDP, which we'll discuss at CBA, but that doesn't change any of the technical merits or the recommendation for the project.
Okay, all right, thank you very much. Back to the committee, any comments, you guys?
No comment.
No comments.
Okay, with that, can I entertain a motion?
I make a motion to recommend approval of boundary line adjustment B 2024-0020 to the coastal permit administrator.
I second that.
And I'd like to add with the conditions as called out in the staff report too. Okay, so all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, moving on.
All right, so you're also done until 11 a.m. See you back here.
Thank you very much.
Okay, next item on the agenda, 3C, this is Boundary Line Adjustment Project B 2024-0024. The owner is Margaret Watson. This is a request for a boundary line adjustment to reconfigure the boundary between two existing lots. Lot 1 will decrease to 69 acres, more or less. Lot 2 will increase to 45 acres, more or less. This is located 7.3 miles southeast of the community of Albion, on either side of Navarro Ridge Road, 8.5 miles east of its intersection with State Highway 1, located at 25600 Navarro Ridge Road. I see we have the agents here. Would you guys like to make any comments?
Sure. I think this one's probably long overdue, and it's nothing spectacular about it. We're just reorganizing to make more practical parcels to legally existing non-conforming parcels.
Did, I dropped that check off yesterday, you got, that made it to you?
Yep, it's on my desk.
Staff planner, Russ?
Very straightforward project.
Okay.
The only thing we're recommending is a special condition that certificate of compliance number CC 2403 has to be completed prior to recording clearance being granted, and it's already underway.
Okay, perfect. So that just means they can't legally record it. We won't permit that or authorize it until that CC's done.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. All right, back to the committee. Any comments, you guys?
Just more like a clarification. I think this, last time there was also a map that didn't quite match the one that's on our one map planner. And this one's also doesn't quite match. It's just, it's flipped from the one that's posted on the online version.
Are you talking about the parcel lines?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
this
so
is,
there's actually an updated AP map.
Okay.
They have that wrong, basically,
Okay,
and they
so-
fixed it on the newer map, so
So
that
this
probably
one-
just didn't get updated.
okay,
Yeah, there is many times a delay
Yeah.
in the amended maps to making it on one map and some of the other programs, which is unfortunate, but, okay. Do you have any comments, Alex? Is that everything? Did you have more?
No comment.
Okay. So with that and the mention of the special condition, can I entertain a motion?
I'll make a motion to recommend approval to for boundary line adjustment 2024-0024 to the coastal permit administrator.
No, this one's inland, so you're actually approving it.
Oh.
Yeah, this is an inland one
Yeah.
So just recommend approval.
Yeah, just recommend approval.
with the special condition, right? Should we say that? Yeah, with the special condition that the certificate of compliance is completed prior to recording and finalizing the BLA.
Okay.
You do have to access the site from all the way over in Albion,
Okay.
interestingly.
I was gonna say, because for us it said it was located in Albion, so we were
I
looking
guess
for the
that's
file.
technically the address, but
It's
it's
just not
actually all the
Technically
way.
coast.
Yeah, it's
I don't
Navarro
think we
Ridge,
can
but it's
get-
outside the
yeah.
coastal zone.
Johnson,
Much
would you
further
prefer
from the
that,
coast on
that
Navarro Ridge
motion
Road.
is kind of done
It's
again,
like a
or is that?
mile from Flint
is that
Creek.
okay?
Oh, no,
But
that's
you
fine.
can't
Okay.
get there
Yeah.
from Flint Creek Road, you have to go all the way over, and it's kind of crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway.
So with that motion, I'm kind of broken up a little bit. Can I get a second?
Yeah, I'll second to approve
Okay, all
boundary line adjustment 2024-24.
right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, thank you. All right, the final boundary line adjustment on the agenda today is item 3D, case number B 2024-0027. The owner is Sayun and Camlin Michelle Sayun. The request is a coastal development boundary line adjustment to merge two lots in Manchester area. Lot 1 is 0.34 acres and lot 2 is 0.28 acres. The two lots would become a single parcel of roughly 0.6 acres. This is located in the coastal zone, 3.9 acres or miles southeast from its intersection with Sea Cypress Drive, and about 1/10 of a mile east of its intersection with State Route 1. This is located at 43620 and 43650 Cypress Parkway. We have the staff planner here. Do you have any comments, Jamie?
I don't have any comments.
Okay. Do we have the applicant here? No? Okay. All right, with that, committee, do we have any comments on this one?
No comment.
Okay. Planning doesn't have any concerns. So with that, can I entertain a motion?
And this would be a recommend since it is in the.
Yeah, this goes to CPA.
Okay, so I recommend approval of boundary line adjustment 2024-0027 to the coastal permit administrator.
I second that.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. Okay, that concludes the boundary line adjustments on the agenda. Today, we don't have any minor subdivisions. I don't believe we have any matters from staff.
None today?
Okay, and with that, we go to agenda item number 6, adjournment. Can I get all in favor?
Aye.
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 All right, thank you, you guys.
All right, what did I said 9:15, right? And then it's 9:18? Pretty